Day. Well, we have a special guest in the KC kitchen this morning.
None other than Alex Delgado of Central Valley today. She's with Chef Chris of Trelio restaurant, a great place for fine dining in Old Town Clovis. We're going to check in with them right now in the kitchen.
You guys, and thank you so much. Yes, we are super excited because, as many of you know, we have been cooking in style here the past couple of weeks. And joining me now is Chef Chris of Trelio's very wonderful, popular, five-star restaurant in Clovis. So we are very lucky to share with him one of his recipes.
Yeah,
for you to share with us.
Sure, yeah.
What are we making today, Chef?
For this segment, we're going to be doing a Southern-style Apple Trifle, which is kind of like one of those good, easy-to-do desserts. Some of the components can be purchased at the store if you don't want to make them, but we're going to go through it all right now.
Okay.
We're going to start off by making our apples, which is real simple. We have some apples that we use Braeburns, or you can use Granny Smiths, either or. We're going to cut them up into little wedges, and you can see we have a bowl of those going right here.
So we're actually starting with dessert.
We're starting with dessert.
Good.
So, and then we're going to add some brown sugar, about a tablespoon. We're going to mix it all up. Add some butter to our preheated pan. You can see it's going to be nice and hot already.
You let me know how I can help you.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
So we're going to mix up our apples with our brown sugar. Just get them nice and coated. And once our butter is kind of melted, we are going to add those. We're going to let those cook.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're going to be making the custard for it. So over here, we have 2 cups of cream already kind of heating up. And then in our mixer over here, we have 2 egg yolks and 2 whole eggs. And we're going to add 1/3 cup of sugar to that.
So this is just the cream part?
This is going to be the custard, yes.
The custard, okay,
yep.
Okay.
And we're going to add that, and we're going to just turn that guy on, and we're going to let that whip for about 4 or 5 minutes while we're waiting for our apples.
Gotcha.
In the meantime, we're going to
Why don't we do this in the meantime while you continue to prep us here? I'm going to bring in Ryan DeYoung with DeYoung Properties because really, Ryan, you all provided this beautiful kitchen for us. And I just got to tell you, we are super excited. I know the chef is excited to cook in such a beautiful kitchen. Tell us all about the partnership with KSEE24.
You know, we were just so lucky to be a part of it. DeYoung Properties, we're a local builder. We built over 7,000 homes in the area. And as we all know, the heart of the home is the kitchen.
Yes.
And we take a lot of pride in our kitchen. So we were able to take all the features that we've kind of curated and put together to develop our awesome DeYoung kitchen and put that love into this kitchen. And there are a lot of features I can kind of point out that just really make it stand out like all our kitchens. So obviously our appliances are General Electric. This is the gas cooktop. Really, General Electric is just one of the leaders as far as appliances, and we're lucky to be partnered with them. Countertops, actually, this is a quartz, and the back part's a granite. What's really cool about quartz is that it's not porous. So if you put, let's say, raw chicken on it, you clean it, it's not going to soak into it, or the staining isn't going to happen as much.
That's great news for a chef, right, Chris?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cabinets is also one of those areas we really feel like we shine with. So the actual cabinet, just the overall layout, this is called cityscaping. So we do a lot of variations with the heights, pop outs, different angles. So it kind of looks like a downtown cityscape instead of like apartment-style cabinets that are flat across the wall.
Well, it looks wonderful, and we are so enjoying it, and we have more for our viewers here in just a little bit. Before we toss back to George and Karina, where are we at right now?
We're right here. We're finishing up our apples. We added about 6 tablespoons of a rye whiskey, which kind of makes it the Southern style.
I like that.
A little nutmeg, a little cinnamon, and we're going to let those cook down and get ready for our custard, our pound cake, and everything else.
Sounds good. There's a recipe right on your screen, and we're going to check in with both Ryan and Chef Chris when we come back. In the meantime, George, Karina, back to you.
All right. You can smell that from here.
It looks so
apples.
Good.
All right.
And the kitchen is so beautiful, too. They really did a fabulous job.
Nice addition to our studio, for sure. Coming up on KSEE24 Midday, the woman who killed one